Microphone check, microphone check. I don't wanna hear any static on that bitch. Welcome back, y'all. We are back with another episode of Fly on the Motherfucking Wall. You already know that when we step in the building, we chill, we keep it real, and we bring in the most exclusive, the dopest, the coolest, just the most vibrant people that we can, the most creative, the most genius, all that good shit. So today, I want to talk about our guest. I got to gas my boy up real quick. This dude is a rapper supreme, a songwriter specialist, a designer of many different facets. This dude is a fucking beast. I'm going to let him, you know what? I do this shit every time. I'm going to let my man do the hype train himself. Ladies and gentlemen, we have MC Trey.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, shout out to Buddha, man. Shout out to my dog. Continue to be doing this thing here.
Yes,
sir. Having me out here on the platform, man. It's all I love always. But yeah, man. MC Trey, father, artist, writer, man, musician. You know, all around creative, man.
Damn right. Yeah, bro. I really fucks with everything that you do, bro. The shit that you've been putting out recently too. Yeah. Like, and we got one together too. We got one, and you went crazy on that bitch. Like, I remember when you sent me that shit back. I was like,
yeah.
All right, this that pressure. I love that shit.
But that shit was fire how it happened too. Like, we was literally over here B was doing vocals for your track.
Yeah.
He was like, let me play some beats. And I was like, shit. And I'm sitting out locked down. I'm like, wait a second. Send me that one.
And best believe we about to do that shit again today.
You know it. It don't take long.
I always got a pack, especially if this dude's pulling up.
We on that.
Gotta make sure he gets a little bit of the exclusive joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit fire too. Go check that out while we talking about it.
Yes, sir.
Divine timing. Working little 2-pack. You know what I'm saying? Hell
yeah. And I liked how you were dropping. That was like a weekly thing you were doing, weren't you?
In March, like, you know, I'm Trey. So on March, I always I claim the month. So it's like, you know, every Sunday I drop a song.
Yeah, that's fire.
I hadn't dropped songs really like in over a year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you were like kind of open up with a bang.
You come back like
here's one single. Oh, guess what? Here's two. Sure. Here's 2 for 1.
So we had to come out swinging, and again in March. So, but that was one, man. That was a beautiful like again, bro. It was so random how it happened. I was like, hey, we run that. Then I was like, damn, I wrote the verse. I was like, oh yeah, it was.
You were cooking, bro. Like,
it was fire.
What out of all those, like, and I know this is always, I always, as an artist myself, I hate these questions because it makes me be like, damn, I can't fucking pick one, man. But out of those releases, that like pack of releases, what was probably your favorite one? You know, like, because they were the one. Fuck, it was the first one. I think y'all previewed it for me here. I was like, that's crazy,
man. Only was special because that was like one of them me, B, and Thomas cook-ups.
Oh, hell yeah.
Crib. And it was like one of them songs like I had, and then when I brought it to them, I was like, yo, I knew I wanted B on it. But then I didn't know I wanted Thomas on it. So Thomas was like, hey, yo, I got an idea. And he started doing I'm like, oh, yeah, we got to lay that.
Yeah, nah, that's next level. He's doing the vocoder on
He did a vocoder,
yep.
And then we did some harmony parts. We all did some harmony parts.
Yeah.
And it came together in that last verse. That last verse I wrote like the day before we recorded. It
was you spazzed on that.
I just clicked out. It just hit me one time, and I was like, all right, let's rock. But,
hell yeah!
I think that might be one of my favorites, but I love the feedback I got from Divine Timing.
Oh, bro,
working.
I love that, and the side by side of that too. They played really well next to each other. But yeah, man, I think that was like. See, I feel like there was a lot of sides being shown of your artistry through those releases, like where like. Fuck, I'm so bad with names. You were just talking about it. What was the first one again?
Divine Timing?
Not Divine Timing. The one with On It.
Yeah.
On It had like almost kind of a neo-soulish, like jazzy, funky vibe. And then the Divine Timing was like, that was like some straight hip-hop vinyl. Yeah, that's just like spin the vinyl, cut it, find the loop, pow, get the mic, you know. And yeah, I loved your delivery on that. You approached that perfectly and like, anyway, I'm just giving you your flowers, man.
Go check that out, though, man. Buddha did his thing on the beat. If you ain't got to remember about Buddha beat, you sleeping, man. Go. If you a rapper, you an artist, man, hey, come out with my boy. Come down here and check out the Buddha pack. So.
Listen to him. He's selling you. This ain't no false advertising.
Nah, this real. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard, you know?
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Sure. Yeah, nah, we trying to turn it up, and and I just love to see that when I can give a beat, like, because that was like one of my favorite beats too. I'm like, I want to
artist, you have to get your baby up.
Yeah. But at the same time, I was like, I need to make sure that I'm giving, like, every time I'm giving a beat to somebody, I got to make sure I'm giving it to the right person. Yeah, sure, and I felt like that was. I mean, even just, I think when you were listening to it too, bro, when you were over here, like, you were like freestyling a little bit to it. So I was like, he's going to have this motherfucker. Like,
that's what I do though, man. Like, again, my process is I literally let the beat talk to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those. I'm not finna jump on the beat and fight the beat and do all the weird extra, like, see me. No, like, talk to me. I'm gonna caress it. I'm gonna come in like, hey, what you want, baby? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Then the beat tell me, and once the beat speak to me, then boom, we can go from there. And then once that first line come out, it's an avalanche.
Yeah, I feel that. I like that. That's you got to play ping pong with the instrumental.
Yeah, facts.
And then almost become one with it at one point.
100%,
where like
100%.
You know, like you've taken the essence of the beat, and the beat's taken an essence of you, and like you know, it's just a special feeling as an artist, man. I think that's like, you know, I'm sure you feel the same way too. It's just like when you get that moment of like connection with a song,
it's beautiful, just, bro. It's one of the top feelings as an artist. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna experience that, and then being on stage and people singing your words back to you. Like it's all connected, though. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is.
It's beautiful. The 2-for-1 special,
facts,
man.
Yeah, but that's the seed though. Like that connection sparks. You can't have that feeling up on stage, people performing it. As
right, if you don't have the other half.
You have the other half because people gonna know when that shit ain't real and it don't hit the same.
Damn, that's valid. Listen to this, dude. We got
that's real.
quotables in this bitch. Nah, man. So I want to know too, like. Your rap style, bro, you do have a very unique approach to how you like do your shit and like the beats you pick and everything. But I want to know, because I love to know everyone's like top 3, like of like, and I'm not gonna say like your top 3 of all time. Like, who are your top 3 biggest influences musically? Like, if you could rattle off 3 names right now,
it gotta be Kanye.
Yes, we love Yeezy. We love Yeezy in the house,
Yeezy,
baby.
Facts. I got that too. Hello.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's real.
Demo, yeah.
Yep, gotta get the Vultures piece, man.
It was Kanye for sure, man. It's just, you know, if you grew up in our era, there's no way he didn't influence you in some way.
Facts.
Nelly.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go without Nelly. I'm a St. Louis U City kid to the death of me, so it's, you know, that was just, no matter where you were in the world, he was so polarizing and such a new sound. Again, he changed the whole game. Like, he was one of the first people to start using melodic.
He was a solidified hit maker.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
There would almost be no like hit maker style of rap without fucking Nelly.
No,
like,
not at all.
He crushed that too. Like,
bro, next level. It was just different. Like when we talking about Diamond, that's, you know what I'm saying. You can say that and drop the mic.
Yeah,
because again, that means it relates to anybody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real.
That's the difference right there. But and then of course Jay-Z, man. See what I'm saying?
Oh,
like, again,
that's a fire 3.
As an
and
artist,
I can see that. Yeah. I can see that 3
Facts.
within your DNA as an artist, bro.
Sure.
Like that's sick.
I got a couple honorable mentions, but we're gonna leave it at the 3.
No, go ahead. We got a little time. What you got, man?
My other honorable mention is a couple that's left probably for most folks that don't mention it, but like Lupe and Kid Cudi.
Woo, that's fire.
Yeah,
see, not enough people saying Lupe, bro.
People don't talk about Lupe.
He's fire.
Like that.
Legend.
Like that.
Legend.
We talking about Food and Liquor, bro. Never left my CD drive in high. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Me and my partner Tremaine, Food and Liquor.
We used to play. Fuck.
To this day.
Because to this day,
go crazy.
I used to hang out with like friends who would skate and shit, and they would always play Kick Push and like Paris and Tokyo and shit like that. Like, I don't, and that's not even those are more his coasting. Those are his coasting single records.
But Lupe get in the bag and my God.
No, he will literally deliver some of the greatest rap lines. Oh, I can't fucking think of it was this really artistically driven album in like 2014 or 15 that he dropped. Is it Tetsuo and
Pseudo and I know what you're talking about.
Whatever it is.
I can't think I'm blanking right now, but it's Pseudo and something. Damn.
Yeah, whatever it was. Yeah, sure. That was the album where I heard his like a lot of his rap skill really like bleed through on a different level to me. Where I was like,
facts.
this dude's rhyming some crazy fucking shit that's going over everyone's head. Everyone's head.
One of those. Like, you got to listen to Lupe a couple times.
Yeah,
for you to really get it. Like, and that's one thing that I love about the art is that I can give you a song that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get out the gate. It's going to be cool. It's going to be vibey. You ain't going to have to think too hard.
Yeah.
And then you get a verse or something. You be like, wait a second. Like,
you better have
hear this again.
You better turn your brain on.
You got to turn it on for this. You got to really process this. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's a loss. That's a loss, I guess, art and guess in the popular music these days. But the good thing is that I do feel like real rap is coming back.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to give credit to Drake and Kendrick.
They opened up the gates.
Making motherfuckers listen to 6-7 minute songs again and listen to every word and dissecting it. And you know what I'm saying? That shit was necessary for artists like us that really be talking some shit.
And we needed that shit.
Yeah, like, for sure. People listen again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It really got me excited to see what's to come for the hip hop world. Like, what's the next turn? I've been kind of waiting on the next turn.
Sure.
We like, really, if you think about it, the lyrically driven era lasted from probably the 90s till about like maybe the mid 2010s, and then from like 2014 to like now it's kind of been melodically driven. And the next, we're due for a turn in hip hop, and I feel like the turn is like almost either a mesh of those worlds or 100% for sure. The rap world is coming back. If you're gonna be a successful rapper, or at least do something, you better be saying some motherfucking shit.
Yeah, you gotta do something. Because again, people can read through the shit, and then there's so many people that don't be saying shit that blow the fuck up. Just because they consistent and they doing shit.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real.
You can't sit there and be mad at Lil Tutu and TT and them from down the street that's on SoundCloud going crazy.
No, you're right.
They dropping a song every fucking day.
Yeah, because they on it and they love that shit.
And they gonna get better just generally doing the craft.
No,
you know
that's facts. And genuinely, there is a lane for everybody. But I think to be recognized as a kind of like a top tier dog in the fucking rap game, I think you are gonna have to have a little bit more lyrical substance.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you have the duality, man. And I think just that word in general, man, I think kind of sums up the whole thing too. Is that you gonna always be able to have rappers like you gonna have a Kendrick Lamar, but you can also gonna have Drake who gonna give you sing-song melody shit that ain't gonna have that.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
But a little bit of everything. You still gonna have the Most Defs. You gonna have the Sexy Reds. Like all that shit is gonna coexist.
Playboy Cardi's, Travis Scott's. It's gonna be
all of that shit. It's a beauty. That's what I love about it for real. Because you can literally be in any lane you want to. As long as you do that shit well, you can literally kind of
There is a way to. Just as long as you're superior in who you are. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's about being like, all right, I'm this better lyrical rapper, I'm this better song maker, I'm the better this. It's, are you the best, like, do you give off the best version of you kind of thing, or like projection of you? Because I feel like as an artist, rapper, singer, anything, the main goal is entertainment. Like, how do you project your entertainment of yourself to the people?
100%. And I think that's something that, like, just speaking for myself, I know I had to go through because, again, I started off being a rapper's rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lyrical miracle. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical miracle. I'm rhyming everything. And in and out, I'm just like doing too much rapping. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you realize the game has changed and you start realizing you looking at, you know what I'm saying, the reaction of folks and shit. So you're like, all right, how do I adjust this? And then I ain't gonna hold you like, when I adjusted myself, I don't feel like I dumbed it down. I think I just like hit a next level and it's geared to where like I could be comfortable putting out something more melodic and not have people looking at me like, oh, he can't spit. He just did this. I was like, no, like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you, don't try to love me now, but I'm gonna come back and give you some like a song called Kill 'Em All that I'm just rapping for 3 minutes.
Just rapping your ass off.
That's right. So it's like, but again, I know as an artist myself, like as a rapper's rapper, I started as evolving my craft. It's just in musicality in general. That's something that you kind of battle with. You be like, all right, if I put this out, they gonna think I can't spit like that. But if I put this out, they gonna think I can't make a record. So it's like, but finding that common ground and that balance, bro. That's where I'm at. That's where I like to live. In the middle ground.
Being able to do both.
Facts. And then just trust and believe, bro. Like you gonna hear a melodic song, you gonna hear one, but then don't think I won't fuck you up.
I'll turn around and hit you with these motherfucking bars.
Don't think I'm looking right in the camera when I say this. Don't think I won't fuck you up because you can sing along to my songs, but I really get down like that.
Listen to this man, y'all.
Play with me.
Hey, he's keeping it real as fuck, bro. Like, nah, that's, bro. As someone who I relate to everything you just said really heavily, because like I think an issue that I was dealing with myself for a few years was like, I was dabbling a lot with like. Obviously, I was kind of the same way. I came up like rapper kind of thing. Like, I was freestyling. I was listening to fucking, like, Outkast and, like, all that. And I was just, like, tuning my head into, like, becoming a rapper. And I was, I got the donut for Jay Dilla. I learned how to rap because of Jay Dilla beats. I would just freestyle over them bitches forever. But, like, I had to kind of do the same thing and separate and learn that being a rapper, you can do so much shit.
Man,
you can do everything.
We the foundation for it all.
Yeah, literally. There's it's the biggest tree genre there is because there's so many branches of. Facts. You get such a wide spectrum of artists where like like we were just saying, you're referencing all the like Drake and Kendrick and Sexy Red and even like a Playboy Cardi or a Cudi, like that's such a wide spectrum. They all are completely different. All of them are completely different, but they're in the same bubble of hip hop. And anyway, back to before I babble my brain off too much here.
But no, that's real though. Like, but that's I'm sorry, just to kind of piggyback on that real quick.
Yeah.
That's what I fucking love about this.
Oh yeah,
you literally can pick up this blank canvas and make whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, literally every
time.
Rules.
It's no rules to this shit.
The less rules, the better. Like,
100%. And then once you get over yourself, again, it's more fun. Because again, like you be thinking too fucking much. Like, all right, they not gonna like this. They be like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm doing this. Matter of fact, not get over yourself. Actually get to yourself.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say get to yourself.
Get more connected.
You get more connected with who you are, the message you want to put out, your brand, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Like, you tap into that, and you stop giving a fuck about what people think. You make the shit that feel good to you, and like, that's your true message.
That's when you met the peak.
That's when shit start working, because you're not trying.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it becomes second nature, man.
For sure.
But back to what I was about to say, because I was like, all right, I still got it in my head.
No.
When you were talking about, like, and you were just talking about it right there, is like kind of having that, like, second guess of, like, all right, well, if I put out a more melodic record, how are they going to feel if I put out a fucking rap record after this? And, like, almost that kind of difference of contrast of your releases. It stresses me out, too, bro, because I'll want to put out some shit where I'm fucking singing some more melodic shit, or I'm doing some, like, trap melody stuff. Or I want to get you a West Side Gun type joint,
shit.
Like, and then it kind of, certain people get confused. The trap people and the melodic fans, they go, I don't want any more of your hip. Like, I've heard it before. I don't want any more of that rapping shit. I want some of this. Yeah. And then the other end goes, I don't want any more of this shit.
Yeah.
I want your fucking rapping shit. Yeah. And then it pulls my brain apart sometimes. I'm like, I just don't know. But at the end of the day, what you just said is right. When you're comfortable putting out what you like and what...
That's it. Because I like all that shit.
Yeah.
I would, like I said, we was just talking about Don Toliver. I will fuck around, right around, listen to Don Toliver. Then you fuck around, catch me, listen to Lupe. I might fuck around, put on, kiss some Drake or some Kendrick or Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might fuck around, be listening to Phil Collins.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
respect.
I might listen
Put
to
some respect
shit,
on his name.
Like, my shit really, my musical...
Yeah, you be on it.
Catalog
I'm here, bro. The singles that you put out and all the music that your musicality bleeds through, bro. You know what you're doing. Like, sure. And you got the flavor for it. You got the taste of like what complements shit. I feel like that's, as an artist in general, producer, singer, rapper, anything, that's the most important part. What's your taste buds like?
Yeah, that part. Because again, like, you might catch the most rain. You might get in the car with me and the shit that come on my phone. You be like, bro, what the hell was you listening to? Like,
but that's real. I fucks with that.
Yeah, you just never know. Because again, I like listening to hip hop. Again, you gotta see the playing field. You gotta see what's going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So you gotta tap in, gotta listen to it. But then I will listen to R&B, 90s R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go find a new R&B artist, or bro. One thing I love too is like when you go to restaurants and shit, or like other places and like,
Shazam
that
some
Shazam
shit.
some shit. Like, bro, what's that?
Yeah,
Boom, I found
that
it.
was fire, bro.
I found so many cool ass artists that's like damn near like you would go. I go look them up like on their Instagrams and shit. Be like they damn near same where we at.
Yeah,
they number wise.
Right,
like,
they just need that extra.
Bro, that shit. And again, it's just about doing the proper business to be in those type of environments. So sync licensing and all that, to be on a Foot Locker playlist or be on a TV or video game. You can still 3,000 followers, but your shit synced all over the world. Yeah,
you taking some extra bread in.
And then you allowing yourself to be exposed in different crowds. Like you're not relying on the club, you're not relying on the radio, bro. Your music is playing in the restaurant, in the stores.
Yeah.
TV shows and shit like that. Like, bro, I'll take that any day of the week. They can have that shit.
Free game. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's bigger than the club. It's bigger than the radio, man. Sync licensing is a thing. We own that. Trust and believe 2024, you're going to see some shit pop up on Netflix. Tubi, some motherfucking word. But you going to hear me. You hear me? Video games and shit. It's on the way. Trust and believe we never not working.
They going to put my podcast on Tubi one day.
Yeah, on me. What's up? You can get that on Amazon.
That'd be crazy. Hell no. Shit. I don't want to burn my camera out too far, just because I've done this too many times. But let's break. We'll hit a little intermission. Bounce back. I feel like we've been jamming, talking some shit. Yeah. I'm fucking with it. I hope y'all are fucking
that
with
part.
it. Don't waste any time either. Please tap in with MC Trey's music. Tap in with a lot of his design clothing wear.
Yes, sir. Hustle City, man. Come pull up on me at City Foundry, bro. 12 to 7 every day. We open all St. Louis brands and designers. Biggest shoe selection in Missouri, too.
That motherfucking part.
Yeah,
let's
working.
Go.
Yeah, sir.
So, what he said and what I said, don't change the channel. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Recording. Well, alright. Tonight it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Got your vibe. Get on there, pull it up. Well, alright. Tonight. Can't tell me nothing. Got up on my went outside to get money. Got it out the mud and ain't a damn stain on me. LV, homie, I ain't leaving her lonely. Alright, baby, you ain't seen nothing. Spent too many nights, empty pockets and stomach. Welcome back. We are back after our short or long intermission, however it worked for you. You might have paused and went out to smoke too or something, or like do whatever you did. But if you didn't pause, we got our little song that we spent through the intermission, and he played. See, right? I'm just explaining all this shit now. He played a demo of this record he's got with Murphy Lee, bro, and it is a fucking hit. So you heard it here first.
I'm stamping it now before y'all get it in the streets, man. Like, it's Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Murph. Yeah.
So hopefully by the time this episode drops,
it's out. It's gonna be out. So look, out now.
Out now, circulating
out now for sure. But it ain't yet when we record it. But yeah, y'all gonna get it, man. It's gonna be fire. Shout out to Murph and the Lunatics, man. Shout out to Key1, my OGs. All love always, man. You City versus everybody.
Yes, sir. We love to see it, man. Yeah. That's St. Louis legend to say the least.
Yeah, no, facts. And everybody, man, all the Lunatics, bro. Slow, man. I never forget some of the love that Slow showed me and my partner A. You know what I'm saying? We was, bro, out here hustling, hungry, still hustling and hungry. But Slow took me and A on a couple shows out of town.
Oh, hell yeah.
We went on a tour bus, bro. We was lit.
That's a vibe.
It was a vibe for sure. But shout out to all the Lunatics, man. All love always, man.
We love to see it.
Legends for sure.
They are. That's a 314 statue for all of them.
Yeah, that part. That's Mount Rushmore is all of them.
Hey, that's facts, bro. Nah, there would honestly be maybe major St. Louis hip hop scene without those dudes.
Facts.
Like 100%. You know.
They get all the credit. They open the door. There wasn't nobody checking for St. Louis.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Music-wise, again, we got a deep St. Louis history with music and hip-hop specifically. Like, I don't know if a lot of people know, like, the first hip-hop song played on the radio in St. Louis.
Damn. I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, technically, like, Illinois, I think it was, like, an East St. Louis radio station, but, like, the first hip-hop song was played on air.
Hell yeah. Hey, Hey,
that's real life.
We are the heartland of all that shit. All the good shit.
We are the heartbeat. We the pulse, you know what I'm saying, of all this shit in real life. So, but that's the cool part about St. Louis is that, like I said, we a gumbo. Yeah, I always call we the pot of gumbo.
I love that. He said that earlier. I love that.
We the pot of gumbo because we take a little bit of West Coast, a little bit of East Coast, a little bit of down south,
some up north.
Shit, and it's St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? We can go anywhere, and they be like, "Where are you from?" Like,
yeah,
they can't tell. Yeah, he like something. You can be like, "You from Cali?" or "You from the East Coast?" But with us, they be like, "What?"
I can't even tell where
they make y'all at.
No, that's real. I like that gumbo, bro. St. Louis gumbo.
Yeah,
man.
that part.
That's some real shit. We need to have our own gumbo here, bro. Like
low-key.
On some real shit, because that's like a southern thing. But I want to see. Let's make the Midwest make our own gumbo dish. St. Louis, we got some good food, so we know how to fuck some shit up. But
hey, real quick, I got a question for you. This is your podcast.
Oh, for sure. No, let me hear it, bro. What you got?
So, thin crust or thick crust pizza?
Ooh, man, it's weird for me. My favorite style of pizza is a traditional New York style pizza, to be honest. So I don't know if that's thin or thick crust. I guess it's like, I'm talking like them big slices.
Long ass,
that are kind of thin, but they have the puffy crust at the end. Sure. So I guess I'd probably say thin crust. Yeah.
Okay. Touche.
I think that validates it being a thin crust, but yeah.
Do you rank Imo's as the best pizza?
Ooh, I love Imo's, but I don't, bro. I love Provel cheese, and I do love Imo's. I feel like they have one of my favorite bacon pizzas, which is kind of random.
Right.
Man, my favorite pizza in St. Louis is, and it's kind of a basic answer for the most part, I guess. I don't even know if it's basic, but Racanelli's hits for me.
Racanelli's fire.
I really like Racanelli's because it just reminds me of where's it at? It's in Rock Hill. It's called Amis.
Okay.
And those are both New York style pizza places, so that's why I like them.
For sure. That's the New York style.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I just like that. I don't know, that greasy fucking. You remember the Goofy? You remember the Goofy movie?
Yeah.
You remember the
cheese?
pizza? Yeah, that's some like. And if you go to Amis, that's kind of shit they got.
Okay,
but I can't stunt. Imo's is definitely up there, bro.
Imo's one of them ones. But I'm gonna go on record and say, I don't know if y'all even heard of this before, but Peroni's.
Ooh, somebody was talking to me about that shit.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Peroni's?
Heat?
Bruh, heat.
All right.
Heat gourmet. It's like elevated Emos to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's elevated
respect.
Emos. So Peroni's one of the ones, and then it's a neighborhood when I grew up. Like my pops stayed off of Lee and Ferguson.
Yeah.
In this place called Farachi's.
Oh.
Farachi's
is fire, bro.
Farachi's
is
and
banging.
That's another elevated emos. It's still. I think matter of fact, Farachi's hood emos.
Yeah,
because that
like
shit is thin crust, but it's like loaded.
It's thin crust, but it's heavy.
It's heavy, but
it's light, but it's heavy.
Nah, that part we light, but we heavy though.
Yeah.
But then Peroni's though, that's the elevated emos. So I think emos still hold a special place in my heart, just off St. Louis. But
nah, that's real. I can always bust down some emos. Bro.
Yeah, no question.
That's it's a staple here.
No question.
Yeah.
And then I'm a Ninja Turtle at heart, so pizza like damn near my favorite food. I don't eat it that much now because I be trying to watch get myself together.
No, but every once in a while,
I think once a month I'm gonna give me a pizza for sure.
Exactly. That's real, bro. I feel you. And I'll even fuck up some Costco pizza, bro. That shit too cheap, and it's just I don't know. But without further ado, we're going to move on to our next segment here. This is one of my favorite parts of the series. This is the Overrated, Underrated series. You pull a name out the hat. My handwriting's horrible, so you got to double check with me. Tell me if it's overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated, and we'll just yap about that shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have MC Trey with the Overrated, Underrated series.
Let's get it.
Splat out.
We can't start with emos. We already figured that out.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Metro Boomin. I think Metro underrated.
Underrated, yes sir.
Yeah, underrated. I think he getting his flowers now because of the recent, album and the Drake
and the Drake
shit going on.
Yeah.
I think Metro he been consistently.
Oh, for
consistently
for years.
He is one of the reasons why music sound how it sounds today.
Damn, staple. Listen to that.
That's
Stamp that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Future connection, and then that kind of reshaped, like you said, back in 2013, 2014 when shit started changing. He was there. He was a part of that.
And the stuff he did with 21 Savage is really fire. And I mean, really across the whole spectrum of the mainstream rap world, Metro Boomin's got his hand on everything.
Everything, for sure.
And I really loved. I don't know if you saw the Spider-Verse movie.
Oh, bro, hell yeah.
Yeah, fire movie.
Fire movie.
I'm not even going to get started on it.
Man, give us the next part, man. Stop playing with my emotions.
Swear! Beyond the Spider-Verse.
We was in March
now.
waiting with my Twitter on my thumb, waiting for that shit to come out to buy tickets, bro. Give me the next part now. Miles, where you at, dog?
They got us pressed over here, man. We are pressed.
Me and my son been checking the updates, bro, like every damn weekend. Like, when is that shit coming out?
Come on, man. Hurry up. Update.
But now Metro did his thing with that, and then I shout out to him. He put some St. Louis artists on there too. I remember he put Vet on there.
Yep.
I believe he chick Rosie from St. Louis.
Royce.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You good. Yeah. But
yeah.
They're my bad for interrupting you. When I heard I watched the movie in theaters, and at the end credits, I mean, I kind of like breezed through who was on the album track list, and I actually saw that Royce was on there, and I remember I performed with her at some fucking show. And I just felt like it was a cool St. Louis connection when I was like, I'm like with my wife, I'm like, hey, I performed with that chick. And she's on a song with A$AP Rocky, Metro Boomin and shit. And but the whole soundtrack for that fucking film is just off the chain because of Metro. And he gets a little line in the movie too.
Yeah, low key,
which I love that shit too. But yeah, Metro, I agree, bro. I think he's
underrated for sure.
Definitely underrated, and he is starting to get his flowers.
He getting his flowers for sure. People's taking notice because again, this did the whole Drake moment.
The BBL Drizzy stuff.
That shit was kind of polarized.
Yeah,
so kind of took over.
He attracted a lot of attention for that.
Yeah, for sure. But shout out to Metro, man. You know.
Yeah, that's a St. Louis legend. That's another Mount Rushmore St. Louis
when
guy.
It's all said and done, for sure.
So we're going to stamp it. Metro Boomin is underrated.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, what we got next?
We love to see it. If y'all Metro,
look at my boy, Murphy Lee.
Murph Dirty.
Underrated, man.
Ooh.
Underrated.
Let's talk about it.
One of the guys.
It's my favorite St. Lunatic, actually.
Facts, he is, bro.
Yeah.
And he a real ass person, too.
Hell yeah.
That's the shit that's even cool about it, because it's like, I ain't gonna hold you, like, you know, so I find myself still, I'm a young OG from U City. I grew up 8340 Fullerton, man, in U City, man. I just, like, the Lunatics was the guys.
Yeah, they were the legends. They are the legends.
So dead ass.
Yeah, they are
still the guys.
They are the guys. 100%.
So like it be, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, when you ask me as a kid, like, yo, would you feel like you like, yeah, I feel like I got that, like, you know, I feel like I would have got to some sort of notoriety where we would know of each other.
Yeah.
But, like, to know now, like, you know, these like the homies. You know,
and bro, you on a song?
Bro, we got a song, and we got a song together. You know, so it's like again, Lil Trey wouldn't have fucking believed that it would have been this cool. Like, it would have been this cool.
That's some cool ass shit.
And I still low key, like, bro, I went to the Smokes and the Bowl and Blow thing the other day.
Yeah.
So Murphy and Keywan been doing dope ass events through the city.
Hell yeah.
So like I went to the Bowl and Blow, and like I found myself sounding for a second sitting there, I'm like fan the fuck up, like, bro, how did this feel? Like I'm asking questions. I'm like, hey, bro ain't trying to hear me talk right now. He trying to bowl and chill.
Yeah, right.
But I'm like, all right, let me turn my shit down a little bit.
No, I get that though. You were right, bro. That's real.
Yeah, it's real.
I would have did the same shit.
But Murphy is underrated, man. Like I said again, as a human being, first and foremost, as an artist, man. Then again, bro, like again, the whole St. Lunatic squad, bro, they just always been top notch in my book off the strength of kid from U City, man. I seen them do it, so it gave me that you know what I'm saying, that feeling like, oh shit, they did it, I could do it too.
Damn straight.
You know so
yeah,
that's all I love, man. Shout out to Murph, man. Can't tell me nothing. MC Trey featuring Murphy Lee.
Hey,
you know what
tap
I'm saying?
in, man.
Shit, and when you see this, it's out now, man. Go stream that shit.
You know what to do, man. Yeah.
So Murphy Lee.
Underrated.
We're gonna give Murph his flowers. The Lunatics, Keywan, Slow, everybody, Ali's, Nelly, man, all love, always, all of them underrated.
All underrated.
You speak of them all, man. All legends, man.
He ain't lying, man. The impact, and if I'm correct, Murphy Lee he has a Grammy, right? For
I think Shake Your
Tail Feather win a Grammy?
So.
Yeah,
I believe so.
That's another huge fucking accomplishment, and you know, like,
and he had the hardest verse on there too for the rap.
For sure. The Welcome to Atlanta remix is one of my favorite Murphy.
St. Louis ain't hip hop.
Dirty, we out till it's hip. That's my shit.
To let us slip. I'm so St. Louis as my tattoos. Even asked the water boy and he said,
you can do it. No, that's my shit, bro.
Yeah,
Facts. I just, I grew up listening to Murph Dirty all the fucking time in my brother's car and that Nelly era of 2000s when the St. Louis really had a hot era from that 2000 to I mean, you had Jaquan, Chingy, Nelly, Murphy Lee, all the rest of the St. Lunatics.
What's crazy is, bro, when you look at certain movies back in the day, it was funny as I was watching Soul Plane.
Yeah.
Funny as hell. Think about you Black Slope, but the first 3 songs you hear are St. Louis artists.
That's
think about it's an era to where we had this motherfucker on lock, and then the crazy part is now St. Louis is really
it's back up
in that mainstream.
It's back up,
bro. It's
Smino, Sexy Red, fucking
Jordan Ward,
bro, fire,
bro,
yes,
bro, all that shit,
and all of us as well.
Yeah, as well. Absolutely.
The city is up, bro. The city is up.
And then we talking about Jason Tatum, man. Just won the shout out to Jason Tatum. Just won the ship, man. U City in the building one more time. You know how U Cityans do. We gonna let you know every time.
The shout out JT Ticks, baby.
Yeah, don't me St. Louis Celtics. Yeah,
if you think about it, the St. Louis Ticks, that's like a double entendre. Lunatics and the Celtics.
I'm gonna let you use that one.
Hey, we'll see. I'll probably forget about it, my fried ass. But nah, so we gonna say
Murphy Lee, underrated.
Dirty.
Shout out Murph, man. Can't tell me nothing now, man.
Stamped.
Yes, sir.
Stamped. We love Murphy Lee, man.
Yeah, facts. I love always.
Legendary.
Oh, look how we ran right into it, man. This shit divine timing. Jason Tatum.
No way.
Jason Tatum.
I had to see, it was wild because when you said that, I knew I wrote these down. I was like, watch it be Jason Tatum.
Yeah, on me. Look, Jason Tatum.
That's fire.
Underrated, man. I think
fresh off a ring.
He fresh off a ring, getting his flowers. I think he still got some shit to prove.
All right, let's talk about it.
I do still like he got something to prove. Jaylen Brown hooped his fucking ass.
And Jaylen Brown was
the
best. He was the best player in that series.
He deserved. I low key would have been upset for Jaylen if Jason got it.
off the string. I would have too.
But they got that right. Because again,
he played elite defense. He was clamping.
He was really hooping.
So then, where's Jason Tatum sit for you? Do you think he's overrated, underrated, perfectly rated? You can keep it real, bro.
I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna keep it
real. I mean, it ain't a bad thing if he's overrated.
Keep it funky. I think he underrated.
Yeah.
Again, he keep one of those that came into the league with a lot of hype.
Okay.
So he had to fight the noise.
Yeah, he had to go.
And
that's not easy to beat the pressure.
Yeah, you got to beat the pressure, beat the
hype.
And
he did it. The hype.
And he did it in less years than some other folks did it. You know what I'm saying? So
26.
And again, but the boy,
he got a ring.
And he was at the finals every fucking year since he been in the league.
Hey, he really has.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't knock that shit. But again, you gotta close. You gotta.
You
finish.
do. You got it. Yep. You can't get there and not make it. But
for sure,
I think him getting over the hump now will give him a lot more confidence.
He gonna play like a killer now.
Yeah. Now the potential is scary.
It's
gonna
really
be scary
because then it's like
he'll be loose. Which a loose Jason Tatum.
The noise is quiet now. Yep. It's like again, it's crazy. Like they whole phrase is like, "What you gonna say now?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna say? Yeah. Now he got a ring, so it's like
you can't say shit.
You can't say shit.
It's what everyone was dogging him for.
He got a ring.
Even including myself. As a St. Louis, I rep Jason Tatum and he's a St. Louis and I'd love to see him succeed. But even me for a while was like, all right, bro, I need to see that dog in you.
I need to kill him.
I need that dog in you right now.
You gotta turn that mamba on.
And he's learning it. This year I think he learned it more than ever. But he became a dog in a different sense. Almost in a sense of how LeBron is a dog, if that makes sense. Where LeBron uses his basketball IQ to win a ton of games. Jason Tatum did that. He didn't have to score to show his... And a lot of people on the internet were like, oh, bro, he only had this many points. He was averaging 23 a game. It's like, no, bro. He still was averaging 8 or 9 assists a game and facilitating that offense.
And rebound, all this shit. He damn near... He really could get a triple-double damn every fucking game.
He really can.
Because he has that skill set on him, you know what I'm saying? But
great rebounder, good passer.
Facts. Big as hell. He can get down there, get busy with the big boys, you know what I'm saying? So
he's 6'10". He got to be 6'10".
He damn, 6'10", 6'11".
Something like that. He's tall as shit.
But yeah, bro, he again, I think he underrated because I feel like people still put this a lot of pressure they got on him. But with him getting his ring now, I still want him to come back. I need 2. I need 3. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta see that type of shit to where then you can be talked about.
Then you can be big dog. Yeah,
that part. Yeah. But yeah, man, shout out all love to Jason Tatum, man, the whole squad over there too. So I'm gonna give him underrated because he still got some shit to prove.
Hell yeah!
And I know again he got his ring, so shout out to that. But man, there's still some work to be done. I still feel like people ain't gonna respect it till he go there.
And do it again.
He can do it again.
He got to do it again.
And get the MVP.
For me,
that's what he needs. That's what I need from him. So.
See, for me, I don't want to give him an overrated stance because I can't do that. But I would give him like a perfectly rated maybe.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like. Now I would give him that. I think before he won this ring, he was a little overrated to where it was like the hype was so high and he didn't have those achievements. But now he's got them. So now I'm like, all right, maybe he is underrated.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe there's more in. We keep forgetting how fucking young he is sometimes. He is 26, 25, 26. 25, either way, he's under 28 and he's busting ass. Bro, he still hasn't maxed out his game yet.
He got another 10 years.
Yeah, he will.
And he got another 4-5 years to play this young boy ball. Then as he gonna find out his OG game.
Yeah, and sometimes the OG, like personally, OG Kobe was one of my favorite versions of Kobe. Like, you got a little different fucking down low game, and he can see the court differently.
Man, different.
Yeah,
again, because I think that's what Jason when he get into that, when he start really being in the post like that.
Oh yeah, he'll have that knowledge.
It's gonna be he's gonna be dangerous. So, again, that's why I say underrated because he ain't even there yet.
That's valid.
So he ain't there yet. Valid. So people putting all that on him. That was what they think he's supposed to be.
No, that's true.
And most of the motherfuckers don't even hoop. So
they picked up a basketball one day
in their life, so they can't talk to me about basketball. You ain't played basketball.
Nah, that's real. So, that's facts.
But yeah, I still say underrated. I give him that because I couldn't give him overrated off the strength of what I'm saying.
No, yeah, as a St. Louisan, it would feel dirty to me to give him an overrated.
No doubt. And then fresh off the ship, man, St. Louis Celtics. Shout out to y'all.
We love to see it. So facts. We'll stamp Jason Tatum as underrated. Congrats on your championship, fella.
That part.
Come back for part 2.
Yeah, that part.
Part 3, maybe.
Hey, man, look, I gave you a St. Louis Celtics shirt, too, when we was in Chicago, man, so I need you to throw that on and represent when you come back to the crib.
Hey, right? You heard it. You heard it here. Jason Tatum, if you are watching this, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, tap in, man.
Represent.
Hell yeah.
All right, what we got next? Let me see.
Yes, sir.
Let me see.
There we go. I don't know what this one is.
Tequila.
Living tequila loca.
Tequila Mockingbird.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Tequila is my favorite, first and foremost.
Yes, sir.
It's my drink preference, and I think it's underrated because it don't come with a hangover.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
It don't come with a hangover. It don't come with the drowsy grogginess. It don't make me want to fight nobody. It don't make me black out unless I've been there, but I've been there.
That
but that's what. But tequila. But you know what?
That's sometimes just the gamble you play. You're like, I might black out.
Yeah, facts. But again, that's any liquor gonna have you that.
Exactly.
But nonetheless, but when I wake up,
it's a clean blackout.
Exactly. When I wake up, I'm
I feel
like,
a little less
I'm a little less fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
He's right. He's right. I feel like any tequila hangover I ever have, bro, I don't even. Normally, if I'm hungover, I need like greasy food, a bowl of weed, and like all type of shit. I'm hungover off tequila, sometimes I just need like a good glass of water and coffee, then I'm good.
You'd be good.
And it gets you from point A to point B way faster than the other liquor does.
100%.
Like I'll take a couple shots of tequila, and in the same time I have like maybe one cocktail like a whiskey and coke or a Manhattan or something. If I have them 2 shots of tequila, I'm fucked up. I'm there. I don't even gotta wait no more.
That's the thing. Is like tequila, you know exactly what the fuck you getting.
Oh yeah,
every fucking time. But when you talking about the hen dog and the Douce, the Henny and the Douce, bro, like that shit so fucking sneaky. I hate that shit.
It creeps up on you.
You be like, damn, this shit, I ain't doing that. Damn, I'm going again. And next thing you know, you this motherfucker.
That sipping shit is dangerous. Actually, it might be more dangerous than the shots. Like
that Henny be TLC creeping, and that shit will knock you clean the fuck out. I'm telling you. So I'm cool on the Douce. Keep y'all Henny. Hey, yeah. Keep all that shit over there. What's tequila me, please?
What's your go-to tequila, bro? If you had to go with a tequila.
If I had to go on Milagro, hella smooth.
Yes, Milagro's bomb.
I ain't even mad at like Casamigos.
I can get that. I can fucks with some Casamigos.
Yeah. Even outside of the hype, like that shit actually is. I fucks with it.
Yeah, it's smooth. Yeah. I like Brett Hull bought a tequila company called Código. At least I don't know if he bought it. I used to work at a country club, and Brett Hull was a member there, and he like brought out his new tequila when we were there, and he was like, "Yo, y'all want to try some like shots of my tequila?" And we're at work. I'm like, "Oh fuck yeah, bro! I got a long night ahead of me. Let me bust that shit." Right. So he poured us like it was for like me and Hannah, and then and my boy Goof was working there too. House party, and like anyway, we got all these shots poured up for us, and it was this Rosa Blanca tequila from Código. It's the smooth. It's like water, bro. Yeah. No bite. Now I will say this: you don't want to make a margarita with that shit because you want some bite in a margarita.
Touche.
But for shots, that Código,
that's the one.
Woo,
yeah, for sure.
$50 a bottle gets you right.
Yeah,
just something slight.
Hey, it's low key. It's low key. Two other ones too, like that I've came across recently. Like Kevin Hart got one.
Oh yeah,
it's called. I can't think of the fucking. I've been sitting here trying to think of the name. Fuck. Oh, bro. I can't think of the name, bro. But that Kevin Hart got one. Then the Lobos.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I haven't tried that. Is it good?
Oh yeah, I fucks with the Lobos. That's a special occasion joint too. You know
that's
what I'm
that. Like, that bring that out the vault.
Yeah, facts. That's one of those. But yeah, tequila, man, I say underrated because man, people be stuck on they dark Henny, Douce shit. Like I fucks with it. Shout out to Jay-Z, man, and Rock Nation, and all that cool shit. But tequila me, please. You know.
Hey, that's real, bro. Sure. I love to know that we have another tequila enthusiast.
Man. You know, people just they disrespect tequila like we just gonna do shots. Like, no, fuck that.
No, you need to. Yeah. There are. Have you? I'm sure you've had a Paloma before.
Yeah, of course.
That's probably one of my favorite drinks.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just fucking. So I don't know. When I was on my honeymoon, I was having like. We'd have a Paloma and then get a little Tajin rim on that bitch, bro. And just like, I don't know, just the it's weird. I don't like grapefruits at all. Really? I really don't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But I got a traumatic story about grapefruits. We can talk about that, but
oh, no.
I'm traumatized by grapefruit.
Oh, no, bro. No, now you got to, we on the cast, man. That's where it's got to be let loose.
No, thanks.
But no, I hate grapefruit, but when I have a Paloma, it's grapefruit juice in there, grapefruit soda or whatever, and that shit is so fucking good, bro. Like premium tequila cocktail for you bitches out there. Get you a little Paloma in your life. Yeah, you know?
Facts.
So we're gonna call tequila underrated. Underrated, yeah, man. That's valid, bro.
Tequila me, man. For my birthday, give me some tequila. Bro.
Respect, man. Get him some Milagro. You heard it here.
Yeah, man. Terramana.
Actually, he said the special one is that Lobos.
That Lobos.
Give my boy some fucking Lobos. I'm gonna get him some Lobos, bro. Straight up.
That part.
Hey,
we got the last one.
The last goose. The golden egg, man.
Fireworks.
Ooh. I mean, 4th of July coming up. I try to get a little theme.
Touche. Fireworks. I say, I like blowing shit up.
He said I'm a pyromaniac.
Like Fire Marshal Bill type shit. But I think fireworks, man, this was underrated with Trey, so I'm gonna give fireworks underrated too. I'm gonna give fireworks underrated Trey for sure because again, it's beautiful. I love the colors and the patterns. When you see
it is fun to watch a fireworks.
You get a real
show,
fireworks display. That shit is beautiful.
It is
cool as hell.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's a vibe. You outside, you kicking it. You know what I'm saying. Like 9 times out of 10, like that's the energy. And again, it just embodies summertime.
That's real.
And then, but then blowing fireworks up, bro, it's cool as real.
It is fun,
it's cool
bro.
Fun as hell. You know what I'm saying. That shit was you can't take that away. Then it's nostalgic too.
It is. My homeboy Austin, bro. He would back in the day. We would open the moonroof in his car, and this crazy motherfucker would grab the bottle rocket while we're driving and slide it off in his hand. In his hand. He's on.
Facts. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah, he's wilding, but we was doing all that shit, man. Roman candle wars. You see, man. I never forget this one time, bro. My great grandma was still alive then. God rest her soul, man. She was sitting on the porch. Right, and so we in the street popping fireworks, and then like this car room, like we had messed around with some dudes early and like hit it with the Roman candles. Like, all right, cool. We was fucking around, but then like at this point in the night, everybody like my grandma, aunties on the porch. Bro, these dudes come down the street with the Roman candles like a drive-by.
Oh, shit, that's wild.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
Not the drive-by Roman candles.
Bro, and my great-grandma on the porch, I'm like, y'all are wilding right now.
That's crazy, bro.
That shit was wild. But yeah, it was. And then one time, I think that same night, Bro, we was shooting fireworks and then that shit tipped over and pointed right towards the house.
Oh, bro, I feel like everyone got a little story like that with some fireworks.
No,
we had that shit happen. My parents' neighborhood, our neighbors, they do this big fireworks show in the creek and shit, and like they spend a bag, like 5-6 bands. Right. Like to me, I'll spend like maybe like 2-3 if I'm feeling generous. Yeah. Just to shoot off some fireworks, but 5-6 bands is crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah,
I ain't lighting no motherfucking money on fire like that.
Display. You from the pace come see this shit.
Y'all gotta. That's $20 for all eyes. If your eyes are watching, I need money. I need that. But they lit off one year. It was like a giant fucking like those mortars where it has like 4 of them loaded up and the big motherfuckers. Yeah. And he was down in the creek and I'm over here trying to stand up, make an example, and I can't really do that. I just realized I'm like, oh yeah, the camera ain't gonna see me. But they're like, bro, they got like down at the bottom of the creek, they had like this table set up with all the fireworks on there, and everybody's sitting up on top of this hill. Yeah. And I guess they knocked that shit over. And it was popping off at fucking like
going towards the hill.
Yeah, up there. I remember that shit, and everybody was wigging. But that's fireworks.
Hey, that's the risk.
That's the risk, but the reward is a beautiful show.
Oh,
like,
man, facts. I fucks with it.
And
I'm a fan, like said, man, just like colors and shit like that. Like, then shit like that, bro. It's like, who made that shit, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is a good question.
That's
who the fuck
shit.
Came
That's
up
what
with
amazes
fireworks,
me, bro. Yeah, it's like that's what this shit. That type of shit amazes me. Like, who the fuck? How can they pack some gunpowder in there to make it
blow up in
a specific way? Like that shit is mind blowing to me. So I'd be like, there's some shit I can't really comprehend. I fucks with.
Hey, hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm with it.
Yeah, shit I can't really explain or like put no pen to him. Like, all right, that's nothing but God. Like God put that on somebody's heart to create that shit.
Yeah. Hey man, one day he woke up. He was like, I gotta just blow some shit up.
I'm gonna give you this idea. Yeah, somebody he gave somebody that idea, and shout out to him for
hold up.
For sure.
Yo, my bad, bro.
You good.
I gotta tap in, man. I gotta get my camera a little bit of rest and relaxation when this motherfucker is on, bro.
We still here.
Hell yeah. But so the last fireworks is underrated?
Fireworks underrated, man. I think just for safety issues, a lot of municipalities and people think is But again, getting in the car and driving down the street is
the same
quality
risky,
of risk. You know what I'm saying? So again, people how they using responsibly, bro. It's a beautiful time, and beautiful sight. You know what I'm saying? So I get fireworks underrated.
Hell yeah, go and get you some firecrackers and pop them bitches off.
Go blow some shit up, man.
Because I'm about to. You're about to. We're about to.
Bro, they popping fireworks. They popping fireworks on my street since June 1st.
Get a Roman candle and pull up and hit them with the drive.
Yeah, don't do that shit. We're not shooting Roman candles back no more. So.
That shit's crazy. But damn, bro, it was awesome having you on today, man.
Yeah, bro. Hella fun.
I feel like everyone got to know a little bit more about who you are, what you do, what you like, and all type of good shit, and your stance on fireworks.
Yeah, man, we outside. Don't come down my street tripping. We ready.
Hell yeah.
We ready.
Fuck.
For sure, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate you for having me, bro. This is
bro.
This is good shit, man.
Honored to have you on, man.
This is necessary for the city, for artists, creators, man. Like I said, to have a platform. And again, just shout out to you, man, for being consistent.
Thank you. I try.
That shit is hard task.
It is. It is.
Hard task. Life be lifing.
Yep.
You had the moments where you don't want to do this shit. You don't feel like it. Yep. You don't want to, but you keep pushing through, bro. Keep doing this shit.
Thank you, man.
This shit is cool, bro. It's cool as hell.
I need to hear that shit. Yeah. So, I owe you a bottle of Milagro.
Hey, say less. Get
shit. I got you.
Yeah, when I get off my water fast, we can take some.
We gonna turn up then. I'm waiting. He got one more day. One more day. After that, I'm hitting him up.
3-day water fast, man. Look, I advise you do it, man. Get you some clarity. Get you some cleansiness of your body. 3-day water fast, 72 hours, man. I'm on day 2. You know what I'm saying? I killed this one. I gotta pee right now, low key.
That's good. You keeping it healthy.
Keeping it clean. Cleaning
yourself, out that bladder.
Stay hydrated, man. Stay healthy, man. We got a lot of life to live, and I got a kid to live for, and you know what I'm saying, I got some shit I want to do and shit I want to see. So I'm gonna continue to, continue to make it make sense for me and my body. You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah.
That's my little free
drop
game
that
right
knowledge.
There, 72 hour water fast. Try it. Fast from the drinking, smoking, social media. Man, get you some of that time to yourself. Spend it with God, spend it with family, whatever you feel like that's going to help you cleanse and get closer to you. Spend that time, man. 72-hour water fast. That's my PSA for the.
Get you heard it here first from the health guru MC Trey.
No, don't
too,
do that.
folks.
Don't do that.
No, I know you dropping gems.
Hey,
this is the
next week,
shit I need to do.
Next week you gonna see me eating a bashing some chicken some damn or up late at 2 a.m. eat some tacos because
you gotta let them taste buds live too.
Me. I'm all of that. But yeah, so yeah, you catch me eat some chicken, or you might catch me just drinking water. But hey, that's me. That's MC Trey, man. That's what you gonna get.
Yes, sir. Well, shit. Before we hop off here, I know you pretty much left them with a little health message there, but do you want to leave them with anything else? Do you want to leave the people with a message?
Man, do you at all times. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Set your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Show some respect to yourself by setting your boundaries.
That's game.
Say no. You know what I'm saying? And protect your peace, man, and talk to God. Talk to God, you know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure he guide your steps, man, and don't be afraid to do that, because he is the greatest, and don't ever think you better than him, because he'll show you and humble you real quick.
He is preaching, folks.
That part, and
that's real.
Can't tell me nothing now. MC Trey Murphy Lee out, man. Come to the Store City Foundry, Hustle City, Suite 225, I think. Yeah, Sanction inside the City Foundry, man. Open 2 to 7 every day. Saturday, sip and shop, 4 to 7. Pull up on your boy. Shout out Kimmy News. Shout out Murphy. Shout out to the whole Hustle City squad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Root Mind, man. We in the building, man. Shout out my boy Buddha, man. Appreciate you again,
my dog. Love, MC Trey in the building, baby.
Love, man. Love.
You already know, folks. Stay tapped in. Whole lot of shit coming. MC Trey. New music coming. Man. New music out
now.
Out get that. Now.
You got to catch up for March too, man. I dropped a song every Sunday in March. Catch up, man. Tap in. Even the catalog before that, man. It's my old shit better than your new shit.
Yeah.
We can pop shit whenever, man. Let's do it.
His music will be in your playlist, folks.
No, that part.
And that is a must.
That part. Don't let the algorithm fool you, man. It's really like that over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it was a wonderful episode. Another episode of Fly on the Wall will be coming to you shortly.
Yes, sir.
New music, new cool shit.
Yes, sir.
St. Louis versus everybody. And you know who fucking coming out on top, baby. Let's go. Fly on the Wall. Remember Buddha TV. Don't change the channel.
3.